What's going on, Keith? Welcome. I'll take a little lunch break, buddy. So I appreciate you. Joseph, you're looking pretty relaxed. That's good. Yes, I am, brother. Because I got a blade in my hand. This makes me smile. This makes me happy. I haven't done that. I haven't thrown something about over a week or longer. And it just felt good throwing it. Especially, it felt good getting two new knives in the mail from two different knife makers. But yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to relax, trying to be at peace. Thought I'd jump on here. So yeah, won't be long, but see who I can get out there to join in on the club. So how y'all doing today? Oh, I got a third. Okay, three people. Three people joining the club, joining the Red October Club. So yeah, I was having a discussion when I read, have you ever had a bond? What? A Bond's Arms? No, I never have, Keith. Never have. I was having a discussion with my son-in-law, who is ex-military, disabled, does welding. In my heart, I always try to be good to the guy. Doing fantastic. That's awesome, Joseph. Shondo, welcome to the party, amigo. Yes, I was having a discussion with my son-in-law, who likes to debate and argue a lot. It seems like, and I'm so glad I'm older because I'm wiser. I'm gaining patience throughout my years. I'm learning to hold my tongue and just kind of listen. But I always tell him, I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to argue with you. That's not how you win people over. You know, you listen to them just like I'm listening to you, but we can agree to disagree. And he hasn't quite figured that out yet. And he gets very frustrated, and I understand that he wants to make his argument. But I've learned that if you try to sit there and argue with someone and drive it into them, your point of view, you've lost that discussion. You've lost it, especially in this day and age when there's lack of common sense, there's lack of attention deficit that people have to tune in and say, go ahead, I'm listening. Everything is fast, quick, easy. They want to make their point across and be done. They want to demolish you, right? They want to just shut you down from the get-go. And when both sides want to do that, you get nowhere. you know. But as a wiser person, you kind of sit there and you're thinking, you just shake your head sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, you're gonna learn the hard way, or you're still gonna, you got a ways to go to catch up to me, buddy. So let's see what Joseph said. Shando said, hola. Joseph said, when I'm having a discussion with somebody, I let them talk and express their views, and then I just pick apart as we go. In my view, I think they are always like, yeah, and I'm not saying don't have the mindset to win or pick their part, but I think that if you have an open mind, as you stated, Joseph, I agree with that. Have an open mind. Say, I'm going to listen to this because I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, let me hear out this guy first, because he might have a point, and then I'm like, I have no point. But yeah, you can touch people in different ways. So my approach is not the same for everyone, and your approach is different for the next person. But I agree with that. I agree with what you said. I may not take that approach with people, but I certainly have it at times. So I never try to make my point. I just show them how unstable they usually are. Yeah, that's a good logic there. So aside from that, not much is going on. ordered a sleeping bag. A good friend of mine here has suggested I order one or two, and ordered one mainly for my grandfather because last year that we had that winter here in Texas. And I know that as we wait to the last minute to order gas stoves, camping stoves, or sleeping bags, or glow sticks, or candles, you're gonna start seeing that stuff hit the shelves once winter comes around. Majority come around, some are just rocks stuck in the, yep, that's so true. So true. I like that quote that you said. So I did that. I ordered me another leather holster so I can try a different one out. Holsters and knives, I think, are men's accessories to like women's purses and belts and matching things. Like guys always like to try different holsters. We like different knives. I got this one a while back. I like it. I just wish that I was able to. I wish it actually flipped, but this sucker's pretty sharp, man. I like it. Eventually, I'll get tired of it. Like, I want to carry something else, so. Smith & Wesson one, but I've already sharpened it. It's sharp. And then I have another one that's like a clip one that I keep right on my center of my belt. And this is a SOG one, so it's pretty handy. Yeah. Little box cutter, or you can keep it a little. Put your thumb on it, and slice it. So. There's that one. So I stay bladed. Let's see what else. Majority come around. The high desert. The high desert. They let you eat. Yeah. Well, I'm still fortunate to work at home, high desert, so I eat as I go. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, whatever. So then I have to come out here and try to move around a little bit so I can burn that off. So, but life is good, man. Is box another name for juggler? Yeah, the box. And yeah, I think about this for. You know what? I need to share a video. I'll do it after this one, but I'll leave a link in the video of my next one. Somebody had shared and I won't say the person's name because I don't know if they want me sharing it, but they had shared me, they had sent me a video that was like 45 minutes long, and it's the streets of Philadelphia, I believe. And this guy's just driving through downtown streets, not neighborhoods, but actual streets. You can tell he's downtown. And the amount of homelessness, crackheads, crazy people, you would thought you were walking into The Walking Dead. You really do think that my phone must be getting hot. Yeah, because it's starting to dim down a little bit, so I may have to shut this down a little bit. I don't want my phone getting excessive hot. Dang it. Yeah, I can tell it's getting hot. The picture quality is like dimmed down. Anyway, I'll share it on my next link, but you would have thought you walked into the set of The Walking Dead. There were so many people cracked out, drugged out, zombied out. And it's like, man, who wants to live in a city like that? Like, who wants to live in a city full of homeless people and crackheads and just crazies? And I'm thinking, I know these people need help. Some of them want help. Some of them don't know how to get the help. But there's a vast majority that just, this is how they want to live. And I'm thinking, imagine carrying your bug out bag or having to go through a major city like that. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's why I don't live in the city. I've been saying for years that the zombie apocalypse will be homeless and super hungry. I agree with that, Joseph. I agree. That'll be The Walking Dead. And unfortunately, a lot of those zombies will get, because they'll come across a family just trying to make it, and that family will get freaked out and they'll just take the zombie out, you know. And it's like, it's sad, but at the same time, it's like, you can't save everyone. You can't save the world, you know. So yeah, so I'll share that on my next video. I'm gonna end this one here soon because I don't want my phone getting freaking overheated and shit. And I even have a cover right there, so I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, I think the same thing too. I thought, man, if we ever hit lights out, shit hits the fan, we go to war. Can you imagine if society just stopped? What would these homeless people do? They'd be vandalizing, breaking in. they'd be getting exited from the scene pretty quickly. Yeah, it's so true. I mean, you can't help everyone, and God help their souls, but I have to worry about myself because just like everybody else, they're worried about themselves number one first. So anyway, that's about all I got, guys. I'm gonna shut this down so my phone doesn't get heated up. Just wanted to take a quick lunch break. I wish I could reach hundreds of people to jump on here, but this is my channel. It's not that exciting. I'm just a real person. I don't dramatize or hype up the hype more than it needs to be because I try to keep it real for my people. So later, Red. All right, peace out, homies. I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.